Are you ready? Are you ready? To rumble? No. We're not rumbling. Are you ready for Spoopy's story time? Thank you all. Thank you for coming. Kok hilang? Ya benar. Wait. Where's Lili? Oh, cukup. Mati. Where's Lili? Mati. What? Do you miss Lili? Do you miss Lili? This is... You're right. Do you miss this? Did you remember this face? Do you remember this face? Do you even know what Lily is trying to ask? No, that's not what Lily meant. That's not what Lily meant. Do you remember? Do you remember this? This model? We're back! Oh my gosh, this is weird. This is weird. Because Lily's mouth is not big. Where your nose, Lily? What? Lily's voice double. So kana? ちょっと待って。Okay. Hi! Okay! Hello! What's wrong with your voice? ごめん! Lily forgot to turn off voice mod. すみません! ありがとう, Kiru! For the super chat! Welcome back, OG Lily. Wow! Great to be back. So, you guys are wondering, right? You guys are like, oh, Lily, since you have the model, the new model, does it mean that you'll never use your old model? Of course Lily will use Lily's old model. Of course. Because Lily's original look is based off this model. Arigatou gozaimashita, Lord-Grax-Nii-Chan for the donation. Today on Nuke's Top 5, also my favorite version of Lily. Ooh. You missed this? Oh wow, this is new outfit. This is all outfit. Wait. I missed this. Lily missed this too. It's not gonna lie, it's a bit constricting, but I mean, you guys are used to this for like at least 1 year, so. I love you, Liliana Vampia. Lily love you too. Lily, you're so cute. Arigato. Lily don't like old outfit. Lily loves old outfit. It's just that one thing good about this outfit is if Lily is frowning, It doesn't frown. Also, Annie Lili is Lili and I love Lili. Arigato, Piki, arigato. One thing about this old outfit is Lili cannot frown. Cannot. Lili will always smile forever. Lili mana pistol. And the next thing is Lili don't have a gun. You don't have a gun anymore. Mana pistol. Who needs pistol? We have this. We don't need we don't need guns. We have this, okay? Okay, this old outfit, we use the hammer, okay? Okay. And the old model can't pog. Yeah, you're right. It's like a small pog. So, without further ado, let Lili sit back, relax on Lili's chair. ちょっと待って。Oh shoot. Lili, sit back, relax. Boop. There we go. Lili, have you eaten yet? Lili have? Lili have? How about you? Have you guys eaten yet? Wait, Lili's forgetting something. Oh, arigato, Kazami Ray for the super sticker. Arigato. Wait, Lili forgot something. Oh yeah! Tomato-san is Liliana Vampire from MyHolo TV. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Hope you guys are Genki today. Hope you guys are ready to be spooked out. Spook your pants out. Because today Lili will be reading your spoopy stories. And Lili will also be sharing Lili's spoopy stories. Yoroshiku ne. Lilia Vampire. Are you friends with Lampire? Dare? Arigato Kazami Ray for the super chat. Arigato. Who is Tomato-san? Ara, you must be new, ne? Tomato-san is Lili's fan base. So you guys, who are any of you who supports Lili will call you Tomato-san because Lili is a vampire who don't drink blood, but instead Lili drinks tomatoes. But before you guys are like, what? Lili is eating us? No. Because tomato give Lili's life, you know, like literal tomato give Lili life. So in a way, you guys are giving Lili life too. That's why Lili calls you Tomato-san. Arigato Kazami Ray for the super chat. Wait a minute, is this a rainbow super chat? Is it rainbow? Oh, rainbow desu ka? Arigato. Hi. Okay, let's tell a spoopy story right now. Arigato, Kazami Ray for the super chat. Arigato. Now we're at yellow, guys. How many colors are there in a rainbow super chat, guys? Ne, Tomato-san, how many colors are there in a rainbow super chat? Hori! Yeah, hello, Hori! Welcome to Liliana Vampire membership. You're not fresh tomato. By the way, Hori is a Titan idol VTuber, so please welcome her. She might be in here, might be. Hori, welcome. 6, I think. Oh, there's 6 colors, so he has given 4 already. Hi, Hori! Thank you. You're fresh tomato, Hori. Lili hasn't vaccinated yet. Lili has vaccinated already. Oh, arigatou gozaimashita. Kazami Ray for the pink super chat. Arigatou. 本当にありがとう。本当にありがとう。Only one color is on your eyes, Lilia. Oh, Lily's not colorblind, guys. Don't lie to Lili. Oh yeah. Don't stop it. Kazami just dropping all the money. Arigato. Arigato, Kazami Ray. Arigato. Oh, here's the red super chat. Arigato. Kazami Ray for the red super chat. Arigato. Red light lilies. Right? No, left. Yes, left eye. Palangi dan arigato. Thank you so much for the rainbow. Thank you. Thank you for the rainbow. Wait, Lili give you rainbow. Lili give you back rainbow. Wait. There you go. Wait. Arigato 当にありがとね。Okay, Lili, I love you. Lili loves you too. As a brother and a sister, you know, sibling love. And that goes to Rai's salary money for a month. Please, guys, if you would like to support our favorite VTubers, please don't forget to take care of yourself first, okay? Don't push yourself, alright? Don't push yourself, alright? Okay, so time to share spoopy stories. Alright, Lili have a story. Wait. What? Do you guys see that? Why is that coin... Why is that... What? Wait! Yabe. Yabe. So we have a spoopy coin already? Looks spoopy. How to make it more spoopier? This whole scene is not spooky, na. Arigato Zeke38 for the super chat. Arigato Izhumacry for the super chat. Arigato. Coin spooky, yes. Yeah, yes. Wait, it's not spooky enough just because we have a dancing coin out of nowhere. It's not spooky enough, guys. We need to change the atmosphere. Arigato Catalan for the super chat. Arigato. What do you think we should do? Lili, put a spoopy BGM for more spooky. Yeah, you're right. You're right. We should put a spoopy BGM. There. Oh, no more dancing coin. Alright. Is it spooky enough? Arigato! That's not spoopy. It's not? It's not? You know the scariest moment is when people celebrate, but not because of your achievements. That's spooky. Even Kapon is dancing. Alright! Okay, it's not spooky. Okay. What if we enter Lili's bedroom? Right? Yes. What if we enter Lili's bedroom for spookier moments? Okay, let's go. Wow. Wait, Lili. How come Lili is not affected by the lights? That's not okay. Come on, let's... There we go. Yes. Lili is creepy, I think. How about this? Is this spoopy enough? Oh, this is very spoopy. That feels want to move by itself. Asa the Gababumi. It's not Gababumi, it's spoopy song, you know. Teta Kisaki arigato for the super chat. Even though you support Lili, you don't support the fact that you did stuff to Lili's favorite husband, Chifuyu. Did you burn your room? No, it's not burning. It's the fairy lights. You see? Wait. You see this? This fairy lights? Yes. Yeah. Lili just turn off the actual light and let the fairy lights on. Yeah. Ah, arigato. Why it looks like the house is on fire? It's not. Lampu lip lap. Your PC is about to destroy. No. This is the vibe, guys. This is the vibe. Okay. Lili, why are you so cute? Arigato, but 999, here's a burning house. Madan! Arigato, super chat. Arigato, desu-kun. Arigato! Call the bomba, the child burned their room. Guys, Lili's trying to make a spoopy room. Why are you calling the fire department? No one. Are you calling apartment cause Lili is too hot. Wait, this is spooky. Gosh, Lili, don't. This is supposed to be spooky stream. Why is Lili making fun? Okay. Without further ado, we have wasted half an hour. Okay. So, let's get into character. Let's get into our spooky self. It's comedy now. No! Lili wanted to be spooky. Why become comedy? Okay. We're gonna be serious, okay? We're gonna be serious and scared. Okay, cool. First things first about spooky story nights. Lili wants to ask Tomato-san, what ghost are you most afraid of? Lili was a little girl. Hantu apa yang kalian amat takut? For those who don't understand English, test result. Itu bukan hantu, itu kebenaran. Penanggal. Welcome, Imi's Arato. Pontianak. Vampires are not ghosts, guys. Vampires are not ghosts. Vampires are monsters. Oh, by the way, Lili is from Monster Z. Lili forgot to say that in Lili's opening. Oopsies. Pochong. Okay. Kak Lima. Okay. Juon. Yeah, same. same Juon. Yeah. My V terbang. That is not a ghost. Lili is a monster? Yes, Lili is a monster. Hantu bungkusin kat tepi. Dek, tu air Milo ke apa tu, Dek? Boleh minum ke hantu tu? Guys, have you heard that? Have you heard of the saying that if you say out loud the ghost's name, the ghost will come to you? So all of you who have typed the ghost name, you have to get ready. The ghost will come. Nina Bobo. Oh, yes. Nina Bobo. Yes. I type je. Type pun boleh lah. Typing is the same because we are zaman IT, zaman technology. We're the new generation, the IT, the technological generation. The ghosts can also read what you type. It's like when you type, it's like sending them an email. So they will come anyways. If we say Lili's name, will you come? Paradiva. Lili's not a ghost. Hi, I like hot and spicy stuff. Probably Pochong or Hantu Raya I mentioned before. Anyway, all are Jin. Yes, Lord-Grax-Nii-Chan. Arigato. Yes, they are. It seems like most of you are scared of Pochong. Dosta? You know what Pochong is? For the non-Malaysian, non-Eastern? No, not Southeast Malaysian. For those who aren't from the Southeast Malaysia, if you're wondering what Pochong looks like, Pochong just looks like oh my gosh. Okay. Why did Lili Google? Oh my god! Okay, guys. For the heck of it, right? For the heck of it. Okay, just download. Gosh. Okay, for the heck of it, this is what a Pochong looks like. Pochong is like Lili's Dakimakura? Yes, but... yeah. This is what a Pochong looks like. The fact that Lili said it like probably 100 times, he's probably gonna hear it. So yes, this is a Pochong. And this is what apparently everyone is talking about. This is a Pochong. As you can see, Pochong is being tied. It's like a zombie anyway, by the way. They jump. You know like the Chinese zombie where they jump? Yes. This is a Pochong. And a pocong is a ghost, not a monster, okay? Even though you see their hands and their legs are tied, they're actually very fast. So, beware. Beware, because they're actually quite fast despite they have their hands and their legs tied. Pocong ghost teman Lili. Enggak ah! Lili itu bukannya hantu. Lili itu... What's monster? What's monster in English? I mean in bahasa Malaysia. Lili close, hi. Okay. This thing can beat F1, yes. And this thing also is a fan of chasing. Raksasa. Raksasa? It doesn't sound nice. Lili itu raksasa. Lili's a monster. Lili has one in the bed right now. No! Do you know that Lili's dakimakura, Lili don't use it as a dakimakura because it's weird to sleep with yourself. So Lili use it as a wall scroll. So Lili has a hanging rogue on the wall. So yeah, this is what they're afraid of. Well, do you know what Lili is afraid of? Most of you know already. Lili have said it once. Lili hang herself. Arigatou gozaimashita, Lord-Grax-Nii-Chan for the donation. Itu dakimakura. Cuba Google ada dakimakura pocong. Also, pocong is something dark magic stuff. Yeah. Same goes to the ghost that Lili is afraid of. It is also dark magic. It is called... Do you know? Yes! Some of you know already! Some of you know already! Kenapa nama Lili ada vampire? Lili pun puntianak ke? Vampire is not a banshee. Vampire bukan puntianak. Vampire itu vampir. Yes. Orang minyak. Lili is super duper afraid of orang minyak. Because... Hai, arigato. Mbak! Yes, she know. Mbak! Kenapa tak tidur lagi? Alamak, tak ada pistol! It's okay. Hi, Shino! Hi, Shino! Lili is afraid of Rogue? Not really. Lili's just afraid that Rogue might marry everyone, then Lili will have too many husbands to take care of. Yes, Lili is afraid of orang minyak. Why? Because, unlike other ghosts, orang minyak looks for you. Like pocong, nah. Pocong do not look for you, I think. I kind of regretted googling dakimakura pocong. Thank you for wasabi beans. Arigato for the super chat. Arigato. Well, there's other ghosts. Ah, Purin! Purin, why are you here? God, guys, Purin has the scariest stories. Purin, you... Gosh, Purin. Purin! Purin! Your stories are the scariest! Okay, Lili's gonna tell... Oh gosh, Purin's ghost story. Oh my god, Purin, we should collab and start telling... Purin, come here right now! Purin, oh god! Lili, you're crazy! Sumimasen. Okay, next time. Next time, we're gonna... Lili don't care, okay? Lili don't care. We're gonna do a storytelling session 2.0, and you're coming with Lili, okay? Next time, okay? Tell your manager this is a collab proposal on stream on the spot. Hi, arigatou gozaimashita, PakCik NasiLemak for the super chat. So the gas station attendant is orang minyak? No. No. Well, yes. But no. Not that orang minyak. Lili is scared of the literal sweat. Okay, I shall. Arigato, Purintang. Okay, so why is Lili afraid of orang minyak? Because unlike some ghosts, orang minyak actively looks for people. Because they need a certain amount of something to keep them strong and alive. And it's very scary. Okay, do you want to see orang minyak? Should Lili download? Should Lili download a picture of an orang minyak and give you? Or can you just Google it yourself? Okay, Lili will just download it then. Tell me, Lili's scared of ghosts or not? Yes, Lili is. Lili is super afraid. Hi. Okay, this is this might look like venom, but it's orang minyak. Okay? This is the best that Lili could just give. Okay? Okay, because there's another, but this one is like not as scary. It looks racist actually, but yeah. It looks like venom, yes. You're scared? You're scared of orang minyak? Oh, arigatou gozaimashita, Luqmaniac, for the donation. You mean the orang minyak who puts all on their body during the bodybuilding competition? That's pretty scary too, not gonna lie, because they look ripped and they look like they're gonna explode any moment. So Lili is afraid for them as well. But this orang minyak is scarier because keluar cik bungkus tak boleh tidur. Gomenasai Zel. But also thank you so much for the super chat. Arigato. It looks cool actually. Guys, do you know? Toyo. No lah. Toyo is small and green. This is orang minyak. Do you know what orang minyak does? To keep... Okay. Orang minyak. It's a Malay legend. It's a creature that abducts young women by the night. So, this orang minyak is a kidnapper. That's why he's scary. Other than kidnapping, he also rapes. Hi. He also touchy the girls. Yes, he do the touchy on the girls that he kidnapped. Because he needs to do that to stay alive and strong. So, as a young girl like Lily's afraid. Yabe, yes. So not cool. Not cool anymore, right? He might look cool, but whatever he's doing is not cool. He needs to do the touchy on the women that he abducts. And it's not just any women, only virgins, you know? How old are you, Lili? Lili's 17. He's R18 actually. He only abducts virgins, okay? One thing about the orang minyak is that orang minyak is very slippery. Like his body, oh my god, you gotta be careful. Yes, Pudding, you gotta be careful. That's why Lili asked you to close your windows. You think by opening your windows, rogue's gonna come in? No! Freaking orang minyak's gonna come in, you know, and he'll touchy you. So you better close your windows. You know? Scary. So Lili is safe? What? Lili is still a virgin. What do you mean? Hi, arigatou gozaimashita. Jessie Lockhart for the donation. Is MyHolo holding audition for orang minyak VTuber? No! I always seek head pats. Why? What was that, Pulin? No orang minyak in the Philippines. Don't worry. So ne. I wonder if we're able to beat up orang minyak. Probably. Tariq Izham. Also, thank you so much for the donation. Lili, are you alone at home? No, Oka-san and Oto-san is in the bedroom next door. So if Lili screams too loudly, they will knock on the door and score Lili. So let's not do that. Is Rogue afraid of ghosts? She never actually said that. She never actually say anything about being afraid of anyone. Oh, hi, Zan! Why is Operator Chan bedroom on fire? It's not Operator Chan's bedroom, and it's not on fire. It's the fairy light, Zan. Oh my god! Keep up! This... Boomer. Anyways, everyone please say hello to Zen. It's the fairy lights. Get on with the trend, okay? Yes, orang minyak is people that practice black magic to be strong. And to keep on becoming strong, they need to rape a certain amount of virgins. So that is the orang minyak. So Lili have a story from Lili's friend. like Lily's homeschooled now, so Lily has no problem. But she is in boarding school. So most of the time, this orang minyak cases happens in boarding school because there's so many virgins there. So yeah. Let's just say one night, orang minyak gets to break into the girls' dorm. And attacked one of Lily's friends' floor mates. So she was safe, but at that moment she said she felt someone was looking at her, and she opened her eyes slightly and she could see a black shadowy figure like the orang minyak standing right next to her and staring at her. So, if you were to imagine yourself as a virgin lady, and you saw from a little crack, from like opening your eyes just a little bit, and you see an orang minyak, what will you do? Orang minyak is a he or she? Is a he. Itu pacar asrama. Warden kot. It's not. You would run? Or would you would embrace a scream at top of my lungs? Yeah. I invite you to play Apex. Arigato, Super-chan, arigato. Set the orang minyak on fire. That's true. That's true. That's a way. Yeah, Super-chan, arigato. That's one way, because he's surrounded by minyak anyway, so you might as well set it on fire, right? But yeah, thank goodness that the orang minyak did not do anything to her, because the orang minyak was actually from the other room, and the other room was screaming already. So it kind of woke everyone up. So the orang minyak just stand there and just disappeared. One thing about orang minyak though, since he is all greasy and stuff, it's quite difficult to be captured because he's very slippery. So he slip and slide everywhere, and he also can climb. Wait a minute, he can climb walls. Are you sure he's not Venom? Have anyone heard of orang minyak going for a man? No, not really. Not really. They go for... I'm not sure why, but there's something in female virgins, you know? But do you know how to ward off a venom blah? An orang minyak? Do you know how to ward them off? Yes, you can. You can close your windows and stuff, but there's another way to keep them away. They only attack virgins, right? So... No. That's not No. Yes. A legend says that you can put like you can put sweaty clothing, like you just hang a bunch of sweaty clothing to show that it's to give the appearance of someone who had just been with a man. That's the logic behind it, but Lily don't understand. But someone can give it a try, sure. You can give it a try, no problem. Go ahead. This is just legend, okay? They just said that you have to hang a bunch of sweaty clothing to show that you have to give an appearance that you are with a man. Lily have no idea what this sweaty clothing have to do with being with a man. Does it make you sweat, or is the man sweaty, or what does it mean? So someone you can give it a shot. Just put lemon to vanish the old man. Do you guys know other way to vanish the old man? The old man, the oil man. Yeah. We should like vanish the old man too if he like suddenly comes into your room. But do you know? Oil man. Oh, kasian old man. Because they done it and sweat the clothes. I believe Oramina originally was just a story to scare the girl off, but they don't come home late, la Lili. That is also true. Do you know that olden people, especially the Asian parents, they like to scare their children? Like, for example, like you're just playing there alone, and your parents will be like, "Hey, jom balik, let's go home." And then you're like, "No, don't want. Lili nak main. No, Lili still wants to play." And then your mom will always go like, ada hantu, ambil dia. And then you're like, you know? So basically, parents use all the stories to scare their children. Lili talking from experience. So in a way, Lili's mom usually, she'll be like, "Oh, if you don't want to come with me, ghost, please pick her up. Please take her away." You know what's funny? Lili is a vampire, and Lili wonders why that still scares Lili. My mom always do that. So nice. So. How about does any of your mom like threaten you by calling ghosts? All Asian parents are like that. Scaring and threatening kids. Oh. In Indo we use salipa. That is not threatening. That is straight up abuse. we have that too. Don't play outside until Maghrib. They will probably follow you home. Okay, for Lili's what Kazan said, don't play outside in late evening in like dusk. Wait, dawn, sorry. Dawn? Wait. Dusk or dawn? Dusk, sorry. Dusk. Wait, dawn. Dawn. Dusk. Which one is what? Dusk. Okay. Don't play outside during dusk, because the ghosts will kidnap you and hide you from your parents. That's what Lili's okasan told Lili, especially hide and seek. You know. Like, Lili was told when Lili was young, Lili was told not to play hide and seek outside because the ghost will kidnap Lili and hang Lili on the tallest tree. Very specific. Okasan said if Lili play hide and seek at dusk outside, a ghost will come and kidnap Lili and hang Lili by the hair, actually, on the tallest tree, and no one will realize Lili is there. Isn't that hantu kopek? Ah, by the way, guys, do you know what hantu kopek is? Hantu kopek is booby ghost. It's a ghost which have big boobies, and they will hide you. They will kidnap and hide you under their boobs. Seems pretty intense. So that is hantu kopek. Hide you in their boobs. Yeah, they will hide you underneath their boobs. They'll just put you like, because their boobs are like humongous. Why is that scary? But their boobs are humongous, and they will just put you underneath their boobs. Like, you'll be suffocating in their under boobs. Yeah. Sounds like a dream. Excuse Lili. Excuse Lili. What do you mean it sounds like a dream? Nani? Korete nani? But yeah, that is hantu kopek. Lili will not Google it for the sake of family friendliness, because who knows what they will show for hantu kopek, because it has to do with your chest, like the female chest. So yeah, Google it yourself. Do you have it in Philippines, Puritang? In the Philippines, is there the booby ghost? I don't know. Malaysian ghosts are like quite weird because we have like
whoa, who do you think I am, giving me money like that? But thank you.
Arigato azfarazhar for the donation. That's scary. Rogue, what's your fave Malay ghost? Oh, okay. Jump scare. Rogue jump scare. Fave Malay ghost na. Nice jump scare. Creeped out by your own voice. Wow! I mean, okay. Favorite movie now? Malaysian, yeah, Malaysian. Okay, this is quite old, but the first Malaysian ghost movie that Lili watched when Lili was really, really young is Mystic. Mystic. Do you know Mystic? Mystic. Do you know Mystic? Lili watched that when Lili was very, very young. Probably like 3 to 4 years old. It's very scary. Arigato! Katara for the super chat. Can I hide under your booba, Lili? No. No! You wanna get a bonking? Mystic. Yes. Do you watch The Grudge or The Ring? Yes! Lili watched Ju-on. Yes! Okay. Ju-on is scary. Ju-on is super scary. But when Lili watched again, Lili realized that it's not as scary because you can see the special effects and it's quite funny, not gonna lie. Oh! Arigato! Katana for the super chat. But Lili watched Kayako versus Sadako. That's pretty cool. My neighbor said that my house is haunted. I lived there for 500 years, but I've never seen one. Well, probably because you don't have the gift of the sixth sense or the third eye, which allows people to sense ghosts. Does Lili have that? No. Lili don't have the third eye. Lili cannot see ghosts, but Lili can hear them. Yeah. It's a good thing that Lili can't see them, but Lili can hear them. Hi! There's a few what do you call that? Events that confirms that Lili can hear them. I know people who can see them. Sona, if you guys have given the chance to have the sixth sense or the third eye, will you guys want it? Will you guys want it? Will you guys want that ability? Like Mieruko-chan. No? They say that if you can see them, they're quite annoying, you know? Because you see them too many times, it doesn't scare you. So it kind of annoys you instead. A big no. No, my friend say that it's troublesome. Yeah, it is. It's annoying, right? But what that number? Yes, like Mieruko-chan. By the way, have you guys watched Mieruko-chan? No, I don't want. I want it because it'll be very pretty girl. I don't think so. Yeah, put it down. You wanna see? Of course you wanna see. You're like a big fan of ghost stories. You're like a huge fan of like spoopy stuff, you know? Because there is a way to open up your third eye, but Liz not sure whether this is true. But yeah, ghost stories are fun. You read the rituals like one man hide and seek. That's fun to read. Oh yes. Lili read all of those before. It's like a death hide and seek. Like you have to stay alive for like the whole night. If not, the doll will kill you or something. Yeah. Like pacify? Pacify is the girl, but this is like the doll. Lili, you're back. Don't say that. Don't say that, please. Onegaishimasu. And a bird. Do you know Chucky, Lily? Yes, Lily watched all Chucky movies. Also, the first Chucky movie is fine, but the next ones are getting weirder and weirder and weirder. Not gonna lie. Lily, your voice is so cute. Thank you. Wait, it's cute. We're talking about Spoopy story time. By the way, it's time. Enough stories from Lily. Let's tell a story. Let's read stories from Tomato-san. Wait, is your house on fire? Stop! The house is not on fire. It's never on fire, guys. Wait, Lily, refresh. So some Tomato-sans have sent their spoopy stories. There's like a lot of spoopy stories. So Lily's just gonna read a few, okay? Okay. Before Lily reads a spoopy story, Lily will tell... what do you call it? There's a disclaimer. Nah, there's no disclaimer. Never mind, forget it. Lily's not gonna disclaim anything. Hi! Okay. So, ちょっと待ってね。あれ、ちょっと待ってね。Oh. There we go. There we go. We're just gonna do this because Lily is lazy. Okay, so here we go. Now it looks weird, but it's okay. Lily's just gonna stay here. Oh no, there's like a... Wait, let's take away the... What is this called? The confetti. And the tip jar. Okay. Alright. So, here's the story. Alright. The first story is from Abangrab. So, Abangrab is those, you know, those people who send, what do you call it? Food to your houses, you know? Yeah, like, you know, the pizza man, you know? Uber Eats, Grab, Food Panda. Yeah, it's okay. So this is a story from Abangrab. It was midnight. I was delivering food to customer. That time, after going to hill, I saw a car that looks like after crash. I see something, white clothes behind the car set, and the driver is like an old man. When I was passing the car, then I looked back using side mirror. Wait. So you don't help? Wait a minute, so if you're trying to say that you saw a car crash and there's an old man inside and you decided to not help? Okay. Okay. When I was passing the car, then I looked back using the side mirror. That car was gone without a trace. There was no junction ahead. I got goosebumps and I smelled death body after the chill situation. Don't worry, I was safe. Wow. Thank goodness that you didn't stop. But normally someone would stop, right? Guys, normally if you saw an accident, you know, you would stop, right? Sigma male mindset, you know, dying people. Wait, will you actually stop? You would, right? You would. Not really. Why? I won't stop. Why? Yeah, you would stop and call the ambulance or something. He got delivery to do. So. He got priorities, guys. He's a Grab driver. If he stops and help, what if you guys don't get your food? You're right. Not my problem. Wow. Okay. If it's morning, maybe. If it's night, no place. Okay. So good. Good job, Abang Grab. That is very simple, but yet quite scary. Yes, yes. Okay. Next story is from Tariq Izham. Right? And this is a bit sus because... Is your sister's name really Lili or are you talking about Liliana? I don't know how to help. Most of Malaysia will make the road jam because there's an accident. So. Okay, but we will give the benefit of the doubt. We'll just assume that his sister's name is Lili, okay? Okay. So me and my little sister named Lili were so excited to have a trip to Machu Picchu from Madrid airport for a vacay. Oh, okay. So we're going to go to Machu Picchu, okay. I took a nap as the airplane fly across the Atlantic Ocean in cruising speed. Suddenly, a loud explosion heard from the left side of airplane. The passengers started to panic as they followed the emergency procedure. Nii-chan! I'm scared, said... Well, grass on my hand. The plane crashed down from the stratosphere. It was dust after I regained consciousness. No one but me and unconscious Lili were on the seashore. Lili eventually regained consciousness. The sky was getting darker as we were exploring separately for shelter. Suddenly, Lili screamed. I went to Lili's checking her situation, found out Lili's cornered by an evil spirit. Lili had nowhere to run as she is on the cliff. I was unable to save her as she fell down while screaming for help, and I woke up as Lili screamed while playing Outlast. Okay, number one, Lili has never played Outlast. Thanks to her scream, I can't go back to sleep. Sir, Lili asked you to tell a horror story, not a fan fiction. Sir, this is a fan fiction. Also, Lili has never played Outlast. Ever. But thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Cat story. そうだよ. Okay. Play Outlast, please, guys. Have you not seen Lili play Little Nightmares? That was painful. If Lili were to play Outlast, Lili won't even pass the first stage. So, yeah. Okay, next story. Okay, this one have no one. Oh, D. All right. Oh no, XD. XD is the smile. Okay, there's no name. Okay, ooh, scary. One day, when I am a young boy at my grandparents' house during midnight, I want to go to the toilet because I forgot to go to the toilet before going to sleep. Regrets. Okay, it's okay, Lili. I'll hold your hands throughout Outlast. How about Purintan plays Outlast and Lili watch? Sounds like a plan. The moment I sit and want to stand up, already done. Dang it! Dang it, Purintan! I hear footsteps walking up and down the stairs. It's a wooden stair outside the door. Wait, what? Oh, he's still in the room. Okay. I was shocked and go back, wrap myself with a blanket. Why? Why are you shocked? Maybe it's the grandparents? Why are you scared? Like, what if it's just the grandparents walking, you know? The door suddenly opened slowly and I peeked through the blanket. I saw a big shadow darker than black with shining eyes staring directly at me. Oraminya! Oraminya! Oraminya desu! I was so scared I don't remember after that. But I remember I forgot to go to the toilet that night and I wet my bed that morning. Wow. It's a shadowy people. Shining eyes, good looking ghost. Humu. What? Priorities. But wow, you wet your bed. Oh my god. But he's a boy. Sone? Sone, that's why he's safe. This is embarrassing, lol, not spooky. He peeked and saw it's a boy. Yeah, you should have hanged some sweaty clothing, you know? Okay. Thank you. Hello, Lily. I don't have any particular stories relating to ghosts or the like. The only thing I can think of is spooky when I'd be sleeping anywhere other than my home. Every sound I hear would keep me up and give me an uneasy feeling, and that's really all I have. Thank you for listening. Thank you, Alan Heavens, for sharing. Crap. Wrong one. Help. Well, gonna go. No, I mean, that's going for the grandma. No, I mean, that goes for virgins. If that's the grandma, how is the grandma a virgin? But yeah, Alan Heaven said that if he's not sleeping at his home, he couldn't sleep at all. Is that true? Huh? Is this debatable, guys? Can you sleep anywhere? Are you the type who can sleep anywhere and everywhere? I mean, the child's adopted. My family always ignore me when I talk to them. I started to realize what happened. I saw my grave in the backyard. That is pretty creepy. That is pretty creepy. Yeah, in a blink of an eye. Yeah, Lily cannot sleep in the jungle because there are frogs, so it's scary. Next one. Once upon a time, well, not really. Every time I open up my Discord and see a DM from Lily, it scares me, especially if it starts with T-san. I fear no man, but that thing, it scares me. This is from Lily's manager, by the way. Oh, talking about Lily's manager, something happened. That because Lily usually have meetings, right, with T-san. So there's this one time, right? Lily is supposed to have a meeting with T-san. Okay, this actually, it's very recent. Okay, this ghost story is very recent. Okay, so Lily is supposed to have a meeting with T-san, and then out of nowhere, before the meeting, T-san messaged Lily and asking Lily about something. Okay, that time Lily was home alone. Okay, that time Lily was home alone. Lily's Okasan and Lily's Otosan wasn't at home, so Lily's home alone. And when T-san gave Lily the message, Lily will open it, you know, thinking about nothing. You know, like normal stuff. So Lily opened and checked, and it turns out it is T-san asking about tasks. And then Lily closed the phone, and Lily looked around because Lily felt something. Something was making Lily uneasy, you know, at that moment. This feeling inside Lily. It's actually a voice. Lily heard like a voice. The voice was like whispering. It says, "Ghost him." So T-san got ghosted. Lily did not reply him. Yes, that is all. Thank you. He got ghosted. Yeah, the voice is on the back of Lily's mind, asking Lily to ghost him because Lily's task is not done, so might as well. So yeah, that is a ghost story from Lily. Hope you guys enjoy it. That's a ghost story from Lily. Yeah. Hope it's spoopy enough. Actually, Lily ghosts him so many times, so he's pretty much used to this. Anyway, so okay, next story. That is Spoopy. Thank you. This one is a story from my little brother. Okay, it's a story from little brother. He has lots of encounters. It seems that this little brother has the sixth sense or the third eye. One day, while heading to his friend's house for the first time, we can't find the direction. Even with the direction given, we still can't find his house. So he asked his friend to come out to see which exact house it is. Oh, okay. When he found his friend's house, he saw his friend's mom outside carrying a baby boy, and a little girl is holding her hand. While they're still hanging out, they went to find something to eat. But my little brother realized something amiss. That is his mom just taking care of a baby boy, but the little girl is nowhere to be seen. Wait! 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 Okay. He asked his friend about the little girl, but his friend replied with, "There's no little girl here at all." And that haunts him till this day, cause he remembered how the little girl looked like vividly. Petite girl with a pink dress, which later can be confirmed by his friend that his dad did some ritual stuff which adopt a spiritual daughter. Oh, wow, this is spoopy. This is actually quite spoopy. This is actually... Lili had goosebumps for this. Okay. Okay. Kawaii! Okay. Okay. Yeah, you know, the olden times, ancestors like to do that. They like to adopt spiritual beings to take care of the house and stuff. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay, next. This story involves me and my two colleagues, N and L. That happens around 2 years ago. Our company are celebrating our year-end sales target and are having dinner at a hotel. The celebration goes on till around 12 midnight, and after that 3 of us went back to our company since all of us went to the hotel with my car. Upon arriving, we were greeted by guards, and one of them asked, "Anne, you're not in the office?" Weirded out by the question, we just drive on until we reach the parking lot, from where we can see a few workers doing their midnight shift. Once again, upon seeing Anne, some of the workers ran towards us and asked, "You're not in the office just now?" We explained to them all 3 of us were at a hotel for dinner until 12 a.m. Giving out a confused face, one of them just tell us they have been seeing Anne walking around and greet them. Whenever they ask the so-called N, it says I'm doing OT. Till today, no one knows who or what have been calling itself N that night. P.S. CCTV doesn't show that N. Okay. So, thank goodness, N with the N that goes to them to the hotel is the real N, thank goodness. Wow. Why? Creepy. So. Lily, look behind you now! No, there's nothing. N means nope. Nope. This is pretty scary. Okay, good job. My daughter wouldn't stop crying in the middle of the night. I finally went to the grave and asked her to be quiet, but it was no use. That's creepy too. Doppelganger. Isn't doppelganger like not a ghost? Isn't like doppelganger is just that someone in this world that looks like you? Isn't it? Doppelgangers are actually ghosts. They thought doppelgangers are just real humans that just, exist. That looks like you. Suka. Doppelganger is actually a ghost who will replace you. Why? Do you know, for the Malaysians, we call it hantu raya. Usually, people from the older days, they would adopt hantu raya to help them with stuff. And that hantu raya will look exactly like the master. So to know if that person has a hantu raya or not is when that person dies, you can still see that person wandering around. It means that that person has a hantu raya. when that person was alive. One funny thing about Hantu Raya is that Hantu Raya likes to like play tricks on people. Yeah. Hantu Raya is a very naughty ghost. They're the types who actually likes to like move your things around, lock you in the toilets, open doors, close doors, so yeah. Hantu Raya Idul Fitri. Hantu Raya. Oh, I had one of those that you do? You do? Oh, Purinta! Hantu Raya. Wait, no, Hantu Raya does not appear during Raya. What the heck? Hantu Raya. Yeah, it's actually black magic kind of ghost. It says here's a roughly means great ghost. It doesn't mean Hari Raya Idul Fitri. It means great ghost. It's supposed to bestow great power onto its master. Yeah. That is true. Yeah, back then, but alright. It laughed. That's good. That's good, Purintam. Oh yeah, you did say it's in your house now. Yeah, so normally people just back then people adopt Hantu Raya because it makes you stronger. Yeah, Hantu Raya is Hantu Raya, Lili. No, it's not. Raya doesn't mean like celebration. Raya, it means great for some reason. Okay, next. Lili ghost story. Oh no, it's bahasa Malaysia. Okay. Lili will translate this, don't worry. Aku lena tidur di katil atasku. Ianya berlaku di waktu tengah malam. So, he was sleeping on his bed. It happens during midnight. Pintu bilik asrama tiba-tiba terbuka dengan sendirinya walaupun ianya telah dikunci dari dalam. So, he's sleeping at his boarding school, his dorm. Suddenly, the door to his room swings open even though he locked it from the inside. Suasana tenang seketika namun dikejutkan dengan bunyian kucing yang bergaduh meluru ke arah pintu bilik asrama. So it was silent at first, but then sounds of cats fighting can be heard from outside of the door. Aku tersedar melihat rakanku melihat ke arah sesuatu. Seekor kucing hitam yang sedang bergaduh melanggar katil dan almari dalam bilik itu. So I woke up and saw my friend was staring at something. It's actually a black cat fighting with something, causing it to hit the cupboards and the bed. Apa yang pelik ialah kucing hitam tu gaduh sendirian. So what's the weird thing is, they're seeing the black cat fighting with nothing. They don't see what the cat is fighting with. It's actually on its own. Semua dalam bilik keheranan. So everyone got weirded out. Agak lama juga kucing hitam tu bergaduh bersendirian sehingga kucing hitam tu hilang dari pemandangan kami. So the cat was fighting in their room for quite a long time until the cat left. Oh no, the cat disappeared. Semua yang melihat tercengang kerana kucing hitam tu lesap begitu sahaja. So, the cat just disappeared. Keesokan semua rakanku bercerita tentang peristiwa itu dan lebih mengejutkan lagi barang-barang kawanku dan aku yang hilang berjaya ditemui semula tempat yang hilang tu. Wait, when is your stuff gone? Wait, when is your stuff gone? Okay, apparently the next day, they start telling stories about what they saw that night, and apparently they lost some stuff before that, and seems like the stuff that they lost appeared again. Sampai sekarang, aku tertanya-tanya apa yang berlaku sebenarnya pada malam tersebut. So until now, I've been wondering what the heck happened that night. Toyol versus cat. Oh, they found back their dignity. Nice. So, long story short, one night, a black cat decided to enter their room and fight something. And then after a few minutes of fighting, the cat disappears. And apparently all the things that they have lost the days before return. So the cat was either protecting them from something which we call a toyol. A toyol is actually a small kid-size ghost that is mainly green, which is also has to do with black magic. Usually people would call the toyol to steal stuff from other people. So toyol is basically a thief, okay? Yes, a goblin. It looks like a goblin. Yes, toyol is actually a thief. Yes. And to keep the toyol alive, the master apparently have to let the toyol suck on his toes, like the big toe, for blood, so that the toyol stays full and not eat him. So yeah, that's what toyol is. Hi, Lili, don't say the name. Then what should Lili say? T. Okay, Lili just say T. Okay? Toes, yes. Suck on his toes to get blood. Where else do you want him to suck? Neck? That's for vampires. Like go away, T. Find another spot to suck, you know? Hi, so arigato. Okay, you sent twice. Okay, next. 3 times actually. What? Okay. Okay, he sent 2 stories. Alright. So, next story. Study hour. 10 malam. 10 o'clock. Lepak. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. Okay. A lepak di tangga asrama manakala B berada dalam dobi sedang bilik dobi sedang masak Maggi menggunakan pemateri elektrik. So, there's 2 people. A is at the stairs and B is inside a room cooking instant noodles. Tiba-tiba asrama lelaki tiada elektrik. Suddenly, there's no electricity in their dorm. B yang sedang masak Maggi pun benganglah sebab sikit je lagi Maggi dia nak siap. So B was cooking instant noodles, right? And he was pissed because his instant noodles is almost done, but the electricity decided to die. So B keluar dari bilik Dobin cari A kat tangga asrama berhampiran. So B walked out of the room to look for A, who is supposed to be by the door. By the stairs. So waktu B sampai ke arah A, tiba-tiba mereka terbau semacam wangian bunga. Mereka cari bauan tersebut di mana arah datangnya. So, when B approaches A, suddenly both of them smelt something fragrant, you know? So, when they do that, they're trying to find where that fragrant smell is coming from. So, usually, guys, if you smell something fragrant, don't look for it. Because most of the time, it's not human. But if it is, probably someone just wears perfume, I guess. But you're in like a guy's dorm, right? So, and it's wangian bunga, okay. So, sedang mereka menoleh ke sana kemari, left side, right side, you're the left side, right side, you are king, gitu. A ternampak lembaga putih berada di hadapan pintu dobi. So, while they were looking left side, right side, you are king, A saw a white figure in front of the room that he was in. A pointed towards the white figure to B. Whenever B was looking at the figure, B was shocked in fear because that figure has a super long hair and her face was really pale. Her outfit is white but really old. Turns out the thing that they're looking at is a banshee. So they ran away while the banshee chased them while laughing. ちょっと待ってください。 Lily has a bit of a problem with this story. It is a myth that banshees banshee's noise is it's just a myth. Oh. ちょっと待って。はい。It's a myth that the banshee. Oh shoot. Wait, Lily's. Oh, ちょっと Lily's. Oh my gosh, Lily's talking about banshee. Banshee is Pontianak, by the way. Wait, Lily's lagging. ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って。Wow, why is Lily lagging? ちょっと。Okay. Woo. Okay, back. Okay. So, it's a myth that, you know, in movies, it's always that the banshees, which is Pontianak, let's just say banshee. Banshee laugh like okay, like that. But that is just a myth, guys. Do you know that banshees actually don't sound like that? They don't laugh. Lily's not sure what they sound like, but it's the fact that banshees laugh, that is a myth. That is not what banshee is supposed to sound like. Yeah, mangilai. They don't mangilai actually. Yeah, they sound like birds actually. Yeah. So, this part is sus. This part. Because banshees do not laugh. But then again, Lily might be wrong. Yes, if lungs were, probably. Not sure. Okay, next story. I used to hate the sound of crickets in the middle of the night. One night it was silent. Only sounds I can hear were my own heartbeat and knocks on the wind. Oh my gosh. Kawaii desu. Okay. Anyways, which reminds Lily of this noise. Wait, ちょっと待って, where is it? Yeah. Yeah, that sound. Wait, let's try again. One night, it was silent. The only sounds that I can hear were my own heartbeats and knocks on the window. Kinda. My right side is window. So, same. Hampir nyawa henti. My soul and my body were stuck. But yeah, good story. My right front and left is window. Why you sit? Wait, right front and left? Where are you sitting? On a balcony? Next story, okay. A pair of baby shoes for sale, unused. Oh wait, a ghost story, right? A pair of ghost baby shoes for sale, only used once. That is so sad. That's not scary, that's very sad. That's super sad. Aww. Oh, he sent twice. He sent 3 times! Alright. Wait, how many more? That's a lot more. Wait up. Ooh, there's a lot. Wait. Oh. Congrats on being a senpai. Collapse. Okay. It starts here. Alright, let's speed run. So I have a lot of ghost stories, but I'll pick one. So this ghost story, I remember myself back in the year 2018. I believe I was in college. Sem 2, I live alone. I was doing my homework, a lot of work before a few days before midterm exam. But that time already like 10 p.m. as I finished my work in dark room. Never turn on lights because I love darkness like in a bat cave. So, long story short, this person is alone in his college dorm and everything is dark because he likes it. I'm supposed to tidy everything up on the floor, but I fell asleep. But I woke up somewhat. It's already late. No noisy boys outside. So I was about to check the time on my phone. But as soon as I grab it, was about to check the time, I saw eyes glowing bright red. They are right behind me in dark screen of the... Two of... Wait. Two of them sitting on beds. Wait. One of them standing at bathroom door. I was frozen staring back at them in the dark screen. I pressed the power button to check the time. Oh, you still have time. It was 3:15 like that. Oh no, it sleeps at 3:15. Okay. I said to them, if they want to stay, just stay. Back to sleep, but in fear till next morning. Wait, but they're sitting on the beds though. They're sitting on the beds though. How do you sleep? That guy's giggle chat. Hati kental. Oh my gosh. Okay. On the floor. Oh, you slept on the floor. Okay. He said he slept on the floor. Why? He's just built different. Okay, Lili mengingatkan aku pada cikgu BM aku. Aku panggil tu cikgu hantu sebab asyik cerita hantu je belajar. Aku tak ingat pula. Wow. I couldn't move, you know. I was frozen. Yes, Lily understand. I mean, Lily reading this, Lily was very scared. Oh my god, there's 3 scary. But the highlight, the fact that you talk to them, that's pretty cool, man. You're a big chat for doing that. Okay, I hate it when my brother Charlie has to go away. My parents constantly try to explain how sick he is. Then I'm lucky for having a brain where all the chemicals flow properly to their destinations. They try to make me feel bad when I lament about being lonely by pointing out that his loneliness is likely far surpasses mine, considering he's confined into a dark room and in an institution. I always beg for them to give him one last chance. They did at first. Charlie has been back home several times, each in shorter duration than the last. Every time, without fail, it all starts again. The naval cats will gouge out eyes, showing up in his toy chest. My dad's razor found drop on the baby slide in the park across the street. My mom's vitamin is replaced by bits of dishwasher tablets. My parents are hesitant now. They say his disorder makes him charming, makes it easy for him to fake normalcy. I hate it when Charlie has to go away. It makes me have to pretend to be good until he's back. Oh. It wasn't Charlie. It was him. Wow. Paham ke tadi? Paham lah? Paham? Wow. Oh, hai, arigatou gozaimashita. Kazami Ray for the super chat. Cerita atas kapal dengar dari kulik. Bila round engine room malam-malam nampak kelibat budak bau wangi semacam terus lari keluar engine room. Engine room? Like the airplane? Naruhodo, but not really. Okay. So, they send this boy Charlie away, thinking that Charlie is a bad boy. Turns out, the bad things that has been happening is that's this person. But he made it seem that it's Charlie. So yeah. Very weird, very scary. Okay. Hi Lili, I have an interesting horror story for you. It's called... Anyways, okay, I got some scary stories for you. So in one night, I was told to get water in the kitchen, but the way to the bedroom is truly dark. I couldn't see anything. I was trembling, and then I quickly head back after I was done. So on the way back, the toilet next to me flushed away. Oh, someone flushed the toilet. Okay, I got more scared, and dark figure looks like a girl but with no shirt. Wait. So a girl without shirt or anything. So a butt naked girl, okay, comes out of the toilet and ran in, and I suddenly turned back and ran into my room. In the morning, my sister told me that she saw a tuyul was watching her when she's about to take a towel outside the bathroom. It's a girl? It's a girl? Loli Hunter LH69. It's a girl? Wow, I didn't know they're girls. When camping 20 came into forest, night time comes. Some fellow camp members still awake at bonfire. I went to sleep early, quite far from the bonfire. A slow wind blow near my ear, decided to ignore it. Few minutes later, another slow blow with a whisper, "Jangan tidur sini." Woke up, found out no one was there. I returned to other camp members, but decided not to tell them until this day. Oh, welcome back, Ariel. 11 AM to Liliana Vampire membership. They never specify which gender is the toilet. Yeah, but we just assume that they're boys because they're just bald and naked. Huh, okay, okay. So this is also quite scary. If you're this person, is quite scary. The spirit told them not to sleep there. Wholesome? Quite wholesome. Yeah. Okay. Hi, it is my first message here. Here in the Philippines, we have our own horror folklore. Oh, Philippine folklore! Let's go! One of those, which was San Telmo or Saint Elmo's fire. You can look it up. It was back in 2018 during my 5th grade in elementary around 6 PM while we were playing on our compound's quadrangle. Someone shouted that the nearby hut uphill was somewhat burning. We huddled into one spot, saw that entity, a large fireball with an ominous black figure with violet hints. As we watched it suddenly hovering on the hut, suddenly expanded and looked like it was approaching us. All hell broke loose as me and my friends were scattered around hiding from it. It was really creepy, but knowing you're looking at an unknown entity was eerily beautiful. Another frequent thing are aswangs, or our version of vampires. Sometimes we can hear them banging. Banging on our roof. Banging on your roof. And some large wings flapping even though all our poultries are caged. Teddy. Saint Elmo's fire. Wait, Saint Elmo fire. Do you want to see what Saint Elmo's fire? Do you want to see? Wow! 怖いね。怖い。本当に怖い。Rom-coms are true horror. That show looks horrible. What is it called? San Telmo. Okay, let's just find San Telmo then. Looks like you just got scammed. Okay. How about this one? Is this a real one? Is this a real Saint Elmo's fire? Well, he looks like Elmo. And he is on fire. Looks like a JoJo stand. Google be sus, you know? First they gave Lily this. And then they gave Lily this. Should Lily even trust Google anymore? No, it's like a burning fireball, Lily. Ah, so cool. So it's just... Oh. Oh, so cool. Okay. Good to know. Magic and Red look hella OP. Aswang is more scary. Okay, Lily will Google Aswang then. Aswang. No. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We'll just... You know what? You guys are just gonna show us. No, you. Okay. You know what? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No. Don't forget to close your windows. Nah. Because... Well, 144 be like, ha, you fool! Oh wait, this is what I mean now, sorry. Okay. No, because Lily has to read. Like, is it true? Yeah. Lily read to give the appearance with a man. This part is the sus one. Anyways, thank you. Next, This is not from my own experience, but a close acquaintance at the time. It was during my matriculation years in 2011. Oh, that was like 10 years ago. It was Thursday night since Friday is weekend in some states. Me and the boys usually sleep late on those nights and just chatting or playing cards in my room. It's almost 2 a.m. and the acquaintance went out a bit. Okay. About half an hour later, he came back, took his stuff and went back to his room without saying anything. To much our confusion. Oh. Only the next day he told us what happened that night. He went out a bit to have a chat with his girlfriend at the stairs facing an unused old building. You know, dorm stories are so creepy. This is why they don't want to go to boarding schools. Facing an unused old building next to your dorm. It was eerily dark. Okay. He said he saw a black figure from the corner of the corridor of the building. He paid it no heed as he thought his eyes were playing tricks on him. As the figure is getting closer until facing him, he stared at it to make sure. What the fuck? You freaking stare at it. If it's just imagination, then suddenly he waved and. Okay. So. I think that's me. Hey, I think that's me. It's very good. It's funny. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Ghost story time. My story is kind of funny and short. Okay, funny time. Okay, Dream Merdeka night a few years ago. Me and my friends sleep peacefully in the dorm. Thank you, Lord-Grax, for the super chat. The most carries when I got accident for 5 times. That's very bad. You escaped death for like 5 times. That's good. Wait. Sleep dorm, and suddenly one of my friends kanatinde. Oh, sleep paralysis. He saw a lady sitting on him. Okay. He saw a lady sitting on him and he shouted. Thank you so much for the super chat. And all my friends is scared, but me who just wake up confused, thought he was shouting Merdeka. In the middle of the night. And I yell at him, "Oi, Diabla!" and continue to sleep like nothing happened. And my friend is super surprised. And they kinda amazed by it. Okay, I'll be. Okay, sorry. That was funny. Very funny, very funny. Is there like a lot more, guys? A lot more. Okay, Lili's not gonna finish them all. Okay, by the way, Lili's gonna end stream quite soon. We're gonna end at midnight. Thank you, Abe, for the funny story. Pada one day, wow, okay. Pada one day, My family went to their hometown. I was alone at home. I spent my time playing games and watched some anime until night came. It was so quiet that night. Then I went to perform my prayers. Then suddenly I heard a loud crash outside my room. It made me break my prayer. I was so scared. I gathered my courage to check where the sound is coming from. As I entered the kitchen area, I opened the lampu and found pieces of plate on the ground. I just assumed a cat must have done this, but then I remember my cat has been dead for 3 years. Really? Why would you think of your cat? As the thought came, I get a pat on the back by something. Oh, okay. I slowly turned around and found out it was just my little sister. She apologized because she's the one who... I told her be careful next time and go on to read her a bedtime story after I finished cleaning up the mess. In the morning, I get called from my uncle that my family have died in a car crash last night. As I heard the news, my mind went blank. I fainted. I woke up to find out it was... Gimana? Lah, gimana? What the story? What? What are you trying to say, sir? Tak paham. I don't get it. So it wasn't... Tang mana hantunya? Okay, he sent twice. Alright. Okay. This happened back in 2012 when I was 11 years old. Every night when I am going to sleep, I always feel like something is tapping my thighs. Okay. The ghost will usually start disturbing me at midnight until like 3 in the morning. This occurred every single night when I go to school the next day. I'll be very tired and sleep in class. Sometimes during the middle of the night, I will go to my parents' room and ask them if I can sleep with them, which they allow to. But gradually, my parents become annoyed by me disturbing their sleep. Because duh, they have work the next day. So my parents call a preacher to exorcise the ghost. After the ghost was exorcised, the preacher said to me that in order to get the ghost to not disturb me, I must not be afraid of them. Which was a good advice for me because I gradually become less and less afraid of ghosts in the future and I have not experienced anything ghost hunting ever since. Exorcise, sorry. Cultured ghosts. That is true. Okay, next. A short one. I was staying in my hometown during school. By the way, this guy, you're pretty strong, you know. If like someone were just to tell Lili, okay, all you have to do is not be afraid of the ghosts. How? How about you take away the ghosts? You know? But this guy is pretty strong. So, good job. A short one. I was staying in my hometown during school holidays. Of course, the internet coverage doesn't reach my village, so I was very bored staying there. So there's this banana tree. Oh no. Guys, when you are in a village, don't go close to banana trees because usually people throw away ghosts at banana trees. So, yeah. I thought that is a good idea to punch... Hey, I'm bored. Time to punch a banana tree. Okay. Alamak, pisang. Alah, member pisang ah. Jom tumbuk pokok pisang ni. I'm bored. Let's punch a banana tree. So, he ended up having a terrible fever about a week. So, as Lily mentioned earlier, don't play with banana trees because usually that's where people throw. Okay, do you know why? Do you know why people throw things at banana trees? Because a banana can only bear fruit once. So, what the preacher will do is they will capture the ghosts and put the ghosts at the banana tree who have already bear fruits and tell the ghost to say, you must not come out until this banana tree bears fruit. Which is a scam because that banana tree has already bear fruit before and it will not do it again. So that's why the ghost will be sitting there waiting for the banana tree to bear fruit. That is the story. That is the logic behind why banana trees are used to throw ghosts. We learned something, huh? But we usually cut it down. Yeah. Interesting. The Philippines one could get an amulet talisman with powers from a banana tree. So probably the ghost it's a ghost infested one? Probably so. Probably so. But a banana tree will grow a new tree from its tunas. Yes! But the preacher is asking the ghost to wait for that banana tree, not the tunas. That's why we cut it down. Bad idea to punch a banana. Yeah. So the moral of the story is when you're bored, when you are pisang, jangan tumbuk pokok pisang. Pokok pisang tu tak salah. The banana tree didn't do anything wrong towards you. Don't punch. Funny story. My friend got white cloth from an event and wrapped it around a banana tree at night. Boy, we got scolded hard. Okay. Why do you do that? Why do you guys always do stuff to banana trees when you're bored? So yeah, next. Hello, I just want to share my story. This happened at 2010. That was like 11 years ago. That night was test of courage for my school camp 3 months after Mount Merapi eruption. Our campsite is near Mount Merapi eruption affected area. That night, we need to reach certain posts as our test of courage. Oh my god, okay. Basically, stroll through the affected area. I can't remember, it was full moon that night. I woke up from my tent. Is that a tent? By my teacher and sent to starting post. I breathed to wash the candles and say salam to anyone I met. Along the road to the second post, I heard coconut falling from the tree to my right. There's no coconut tree nearby. That is not a coconut. That is someone's head. Oh my gosh, that is true. I froze because I think that's a smiley head ghost. I moved when I got yelled from behind. No contact until I reached the dead village. In that village, I say salam to man-shaped shadow that vanished when I'm 2 meters from him. Then I blocked my stacks of firewood. It was an illusion from ghosts after all. Later, I heard the singer that found mass grave and spooked by Pontiana or Pocho. I'm glad I'm not the heart spook. How are you not heart spooked if a freaking head fell next to you, smiling at you? Boy! Boy! Are you okay? Lili, don't imagine it. Lili has this thing that Lili will totally imagine whatever Lili reads. So if you were to say something weird or dirty, Lili would totally imagine it. Okay, let's just... Oh, just a bit more. Maybe we can speed past this. We can do that. We can do that. Alright. So, hi Lili, I don't know if you read this in your stream. Yes, Lili will read it. I hope you do. Yes, Lili reading it now. The story is about convenience store staff which is working on a graveyard shift. What? One night, the male staff worked on the cashier and waiting patiently for the new customer to come in. Beside the other customer, he's sitting on the table inside the convenience store. He grew wary of waiting and started to be sleepy. Suddenly, the security guard closely asked him and whispered, "Sir, do you think the customer is waiting for someone this late hour? Past midnight." "I think just let them be." A few minutes later, the guard asked again the staff quietly, "I think they're not people, sir." "Why?" "Sir, look at your feet." The staff noticed that the... Wait, did you hear that? Okay. The staff noticed that the customer inside are not barefoot and mostly children, teenagers. "Sir, don't look at their faces, they're not human." Suddenly the staff felt his head is extremely aching. The children goes out of the convenience store. Guard also goes out, notice that he is barefooted. So the guard is also one of them? Why? Okay. I was still in my car when I saw a cute girl walking to her car. I totally glued to her phone. She saw me in my car with my expression slowly changing from friendly smile to terrified. As she drove away, I was still in my car regretting my actions. How was I supposed to tell her there was another man in a mask in her back seat? So, this is scary for the girl. But then again, maybe the man in the mask is her boyfriend, you know? Who knows? Nowadays, people wear a mask because of the COVID. So probably it's her boyfriend. Roleplay. Maybe she's a Grab driver. Squid Game. Could be, yeah. Okay, knocks on my bedroom door woke me up from peaceful slumber. I look at my phone, the time was 1:30 a.m. Very early. I was standing in front of the door, just about to open it. Thank God you realize it before you open the door. Oh my God, guys, if you are so sleepy and you're about to open the door and you realize this, what will you do? It's 1:30 though. Pizza delivery? That was crazy. Yabe. So. Alright, this is all a bit more. Oh, there's a lot. Okay, let's just read. Moonpoi has the best stories. Okay. This is a true story that happened to me. I work in an industrial area. Foreign workers were a common sight. At dawn, I was passing by a factory. There was a man next to a security booth who jovially waved at me. He wore a typical factory worker clothes and he was waved happily at me. I waved back. This repeated for the next few dawns. One day, I see the worker. Instead of waving, he spoke to me in broken Malay, asking me if he can have some money. His eyes betrayed desperation. I froze for a second. There was no one else around us. I felt very uncomfortable. I waved at him, politely declined, and walked away very quickly. The next day, I didn't see the man. I went to the security booth and asked the guard about him. He said there has been no worker in front of him. That's when I realized when I glanced at the factory workers there, they wore completely different outfits compared to that one that waved at me, who has been greeting me all this time. Moonpoi. Maybe he's He's just at the wrong place, you know? Maybe he's an actual human. He just like to stand there, you know? Maybe he's from another construction, and maybe he's from another factory. He just like to stand there waiting for his girlfriend or wife. Anyways. Okay, how many more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 more. What do you think? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? There won't be part 2 because there's only 5 left. It's only 3? Really? Oh yeah, there's only 3. Okay, wait, this one's double. Okay. Oh. Oh, there's 3! There's only 3 though. Okay, we'll just quickly finish it. Okay. I was about to sleep when I heard my phone rang. It was my housemate. Hello? Hello? Whatever you do, don't go out of your room tonight. What? Is this a prank call? The call was disconnected before I could ask any more questions. I was locking the door to my bedroom. I wonder what's the phone call about. My housemate passed away yesterday. Oh my gosh. Did the housemate save him? Because the housemate died that night. Wow. Salute for the housemate. Sasaga. Because if it was Lili, Lili's dragging you down with Lili. You ain't living. If Lili's dying, you're dying too. Just kidding. Okay, Moonpoi. Okay, Liliana, I'm a vagabond that has been living an old lady's house in the farmlands for 2 months in secret. Her name is Faye. She's in her 60s. She has hearing problems. Loves to cook. She never locks her door, which is how I entered. Oh, this is like Parasite now. I live in her attic that she hasn't used for 4 years. She makes delicious food for her friends, so I've been able to steal some. I like to think Faye has been lucky that I have been harmless. Tonight, however, I woke up to sneak out, but the windows and doors were padlocked. The keys were all different. The electricity gone. The phone, no signal. My phone, no signal. Attic padlocked. The knife, utensils, broom, tools were gone. In darkness, I noticed on her fridge a list. It was scheduled of 2 different meats to cook, and a name was the title of the list, circle in bold red, my name. I think Faye is a cannibal. I fell into a trap. I hear Faye calling my name. I hear her knife. I'm now hiding. Help. Last. That human is more scarier than ghost. That is true. That is very true. Hello, Lili. Here is my share of some ghost things that happened through my high school time. Okay, high school. Okay. There is Pontiana in 2 different men dorms. One gets exercise, but other one is not. That Pontiana stays at stairs and mostly seen at midnight. Mascot bamboo statue of my senior's batch is possessed by ghosts. Lots lot students, including myself, see the eyes glow despite no light and is unplugged. It also swayed despite there's no wind. There is genderuwo. Genderuwo? Is this Indonesia? Is it genderuwo? Height around 3 meters in our bathroom. What's a genderuwo? It's not gen, it's gen. Gen or gun? Indonesia monster. Ah, so cool. Okay, let's Google it. Oh, yeah. It's Hantu Raya. Okay. Hantu Raya. You wanna see? It's like Bigfoot. Wait up. Boing. Ta-da! It's like Bigfoot. You see? Yeah. Oh. It's like Hantu Raya. Kawaii na. Looks like big food. You mean Bigfoot? Hi. Sometimes in a prayer room you will get some ghosts who pray along with you. Mostly happen when students did salat at 2 to 4 a.m. Oh, wow. Our school is located in the middle of a rice field. Some of my friends did night patrol and found a farmer that hoed his rice field at 11 p.m. What? So... Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. So, yes, that is... Probably an old drunk. Probably. So this old man will rush to them to whack his hoe on them. That is your story? Lonianta. It's not a story, it's a point form. There's no more? Even if there is, Lili have to end stream now though. But thank you. Lili, wait, Lili will... Let's refresh and see. Wow! Banyak! How? Wait, Daniel. One day I sleep on the bed alone. Okay, sama. Okay. Part 2? Okay, part 2 then. Alright. We do part 2. Alright, part 2. Okay. Thank you guys! Coba tayo. Thank you, Tomato-san, for coming to tonight's story time. Kaget. Maaf. But thank you for coming to Liliana Vampire's Spoopy Story Night. Blah blah blah. thank you though. Lily hope that you enjoyed the spooky story time. Lily hopes we could do part 2. My volume is full, sorry. Jantung gua maaf. Ampun. Okay, now Lily will have to read the membership numbers. Nah, ちょっと待って。ちょっと待ってくださいよね。Oh, they have to read the what do you call that? The super chat. Lily feels like Lily missed a few super chats. ちょっと待って。はい、ありがとうございました。Okay. ありがとうございました。Lord-Grax-Nii-Chan for the super chat. There's one Detective Conan, but they're not oily. はい。はい。Detective Conan is also like. Their bad guys are usually all orang minyak color. Super stick. ありがとうございました。Amiro Daniel for the super stick. ありがとう。Also, thank you so much, wolfbon, for the donation. Thank you, One Razik, for the super sticker. Thank you so much, Tariq Izham, for the super chat. I wonder if Rope able to beat orang minyak. Probably not. Orang minyak is pretty strong, you know. He's very, very strong. Thank you so much, Jassy Lockhart, for the donation. Is MyHolo holding auditions for Orang Minyak VTuber? And how can I apply? Don't worry, I only seek head pats. No! Lily will never, ever have an Orang Minyak as a kohai. Kohai desu yo. Why you want Orang Minyak? What is Orang Minyak? Orang Minyak is this entity that, has to do with black magic. How do you know what's an Orang Minyak? Orang Minyak is a figure that is covered in black oil, so he is slippery, and he will need to rape virgins, a few number of virgins monthly to stay strong, to keep his powers. Yes. So he only go for virgins. Alright. Okay, that's about it. Yeah, that's about it for super chat, for membership. Oh, Stella! Minasan, say hello to Stella. Stella, you miss all the ghost stories. Lily's ending stream now. Lily's reading the membership numbers. But thank you for coming though, Stella. It's okay. Lily will have a part 2 next time. Don't worry. Hi, arigatou gozaimashita. These are Liliana Vampire members. I fell asleep otsuri. Hope you have a good sleep, Stella. Okay, this is Liliana Vampire membership. You guys are fresh tomatoes, so thank you so much for the support. These are the members. Jonathan Marukin, Andrew, Howell, Crisu, Ian Brown, Ian Wester, Zawacha, ezulmacry, Chip Samoa, Alan Havens, Really Quanta, Improm 99 Second, True Heart, Daddy 173, Cairo, Exodus, Kazami Ray, Tada Barney, Kiru Channel, Afik Dana, Aisha Channel, PK, Just Shark, Durian, Adoboy Pet, Poly Manager, Lord-Grax-Nii-Chan, TehTerbakar, Hanto, Kamio, Haruka Miai, Hazim, HDM, Isan, Tariq Izham, Mace 88, Adrian Ringle, and Lili, hezhaze, Catalog, Saplay, Sukasabi FC, Travis, Drex Truction, Jason X, Red Line 95,000 Mouse, Hashli G, Editor Sun, Now Spectre 02, Hirotoki zaydee, KBG Oki, Astral Disaster, Ikmal Shelfie, Adley number 6, Bird, PakCik NasiLemak, Ryuga, John Cena, Sakami, Blooming Blossom, Kenny G, Zik 38, Song How, Fresh Tomato, Platypus Solar Dukes, A Nox, Art, Potato Impact, M Dam, Sean Bright, Imiz Arato, sorry, DC, ATS, Silent Auto, Edgar Farizon, No, AI.haz12, Modern RX, Kutfa, Quite Look Dio Brando, Abe, Zentaro, Kamunik, L Calvin, Hajime XD, azfarazhar, LH69, Zeronimo, Luqmaniac, Takiro Kenji, Adam Pendek, Akemi Channel, Marsada Doggo, Zerwai, MP Kariki, MCPA, Lucy, Junaida, Darwin, Topic Daniel, Nish-chan, Ismamai, Seek, sorry. Speech Anip Havnil, Curry Zero, Nornajmi, Halcyon Decisive, Dara Raja, Ila DJ Maxstream, Mr. Pocho, Subaru, Freemer, Elfie Chanero, Stegen, Adelixir 15 Fights, Amero Buccaneer, Anik Adri, Farhan Namnams Iqbal Arif Ida Bagus Putra Not Lukshin Ray Mate Kanano Mercy Najra Observer Nuru Hafiz Batsy Iman Zaran Hanizan Hiruzaki Tatsuya Shiru Win from the from Tariq Izham Albert Einstein Shiamus 83 Gun Sugimoto Jesse Lockhart Dina or Yuna Tuna Yuna Tuna Zach Loki Sakatoriyama Nur Hakimi SN95 Matsu Akira Ubu Aki Hyuzu Channel Azrai Ruslim Timo Mayer, Rune Knight Hero, Fatra Kizuki, Minik, Hori 07, Hashiro Naim, Faiz Noruddin, Ice, J, Duke, Ray, Vampire, Shina, Puddin, Solo 3, Naz, Hanis, Shafiq, Toyski, Ein Zaf, Noble Noisy Clips, Raven, Kigaria, Zeta 80, Small X, Mizu Base, and Halal Piled, Ilham, Arifin, Velocity, Winter KG, Kazuma-chan, Lazy YTuber, Daniel Gibran, Reynard Blanc, Channel Stephanie, Amir Noor, Ilman Harith, Hisham, Zongli, and iReal 11 AM. Thank you so much. What's the Lili? Now Lili will. Lili thought OBS is going to. Anyways, thank you so much. These are Liliana Vampires, Patreon members. Lots of love and thank you to Batsy, Pats, and Super Companion. Gatzler, arigato. Kiru, arigato. Kazami Ray, arigato. Nocturn, arigato. Crisu, arigato. Andrew, howell, arigato. Izhumacry, arigato. Yamra, arigato. Lord-Grax-Nii-Chan, arigato. hezhaze, arigato. Adrian Ringle, arigato. PakCik NasiLemak, arigato. Tariq Izham, arigato. Otaku, arigato. Nornajmi Fujimaru, arigato. zaydee, arigato. TehTerbakar, arigato. Haruka Miai, arigato. azfarazhar, arigato. Pendek, arigato. Drex Truction, arigato. Suzuki, arigato. Pizza 88, arigato. Tariq Izham, arigato. Yes. So yes, that is all for tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Please hit the like button if you like the stream. Don't forget to leave comments down below. It helps the channel grow. Both comments, compliments, and criticism help the channel grow as always. Once again, Tomato-san daisuki, arigato minna for staying with Lili until the end, listening to ghost stories. Hope you guys aren't too scared to go to sleep tonight. And for your safety, don't forget to close your windows. Nah. Can you sing? I cannot sleep. Okay, Lili will sing. Lili will sing you songs. ちょっと待って。Tiptoe through the window, by the window, there is where I'll be. Come tiptoe through the tulips with me. Tiptoe from the garden, by the garden of the willow tree, and tiptoe through the tulips with me. No? 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 Okay! おやすみなさいね。Tomato-san. Don't forget to close your windows. ね。じゃあ。